Hello everyone, today in this video we're going to look at how can you set up the easiest VPN WireGuard on your Macintosh. This is one of the best and easiest ways to set a WireGuard because it's one of the best protocols available. To download a WireGuard you can go to the Mac App Store and get it directly from there, or you can use the link given in the description which will take you to this page. Okay, once you have installed you just need to find the best VPN configuration files and it would be all for the connection establishment. All right, so this is VPNJantit, and this is one of the most preferred that I prefer because it offers servers in multiple countries around the world, so you can choose based on your own requirements and preferences. So if you would like to set up another services like VPNBook, you can do that too. There's no limitation. Okay, so it also has for configuration files for v2 VLS for the v2 nodes. So if you want to connect through the v2 nodes protocol, you can do that too. Okay, so here we have the WireGuard options listed with different countries. So we're gonna go with the Japan one because that one has been tested by me for most of the best uptime server. So it's just an optional thing that I'm not telling you. You can choose any of them amongst the 63 countries. Okay, so make sure the configuration you're choosing has a room available so that you can get a configuration file and get done to it. You can name it anything. It's not necessary that you're gonna name it with something particular, so you can name it anything, and just keep in mind that the validity is limited. You will need to renew the configuration after a few days, usually 4 to 7 days, though it can sometimes last longer. Okay, so once you enter the name for the free WireGuard server, it will generate QR code. You can use this QR code to connect multiple devices including Android, Linux and iPhone. Since we need the configuration file, we'll grant the necessary permission, and after a short ad it will provide the configuration file. Okay, so the file is done. We can now close it, and now let's import this into the WireGuard app so it can be properly set up for a VPN connection. Okay, so let's open, and we need to allow the necessary permissions, and we need to import the config. Here we have the permission, and just hit activate, and just that's it. Okay, so the connection is now activated. You can go to the IP checker website to verify whether the IP address has changed or not. So let's go anything random, and as you can see it has changed and it is now connected through a VPN server in Japan. It's showing Tokyo, Japan along with the postal code and other details. So this confirms that our VPN is successfully established. You can now browse, stream and do whatever you need for a limited period of time. There's no data usage limit. It's completely open and you should get reasonably good speed with no restrictions. Okay, so yeah, that's it for this video. This is one of the easiest methods I can recommend for setting up a VPN on a Mac. So a friend of mine wanted a free VPN option, so I set it up on his system and recorded this video on his Macintosh. So yeah, that's how I got into this Mac. Alright, so let me know what do you think about this VPN service in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day guys. Bye for now.